Kimo here with Hit the Gas. Today we're going to look at this taillight turn signal combo off of Amazon. It's Borden. It was like 28 bucks. We're going to see how this compares to my already stock smoked taillight. So let's open this up and see what we have. All right, let's see what we have here. There's a little post review to get a little gift afterwards. Here it is. Let's see. There's the old foam backing. It is much thinner. It'll form to the rear fender much better, make it a lot sleeker. We have our 5 wires here, and we will see how this thing turns out. Okay, so what we need right now, we just need a trusty screwdriver for the 2 bolts and to take this off. I'll have 2 clips inside. I'm clipping one from the wire harness and one from your light bulb. End up taking them out. Push that through. So now what we want to do is we want to take this, pop this out, this foam backing. This doesn't look like, it looks like it's going to have to be shaved a little bit here. So we'll trim that up and because it's not going to get a good seal, and we'll go from there. Okay, after we turn this up here, we're going to peel off all of this. Pop these. We run the wires through there. Seat it on. Run the wires through there. And our fit seems pretty good. There's a little gap around here. Maybe after we screw that in, it'll seal up a little bit more. So it doesn't look too bad. Now that we have the foam gasket set, now we can start with our wiring. We'll wire direct to our plug. We'll wire direct to our plug and see how she turns out. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to take this screw out that's buried underneath here, in which we already had it unscrewed for easy access. And we'll take this off. Take this side. Now we will snip these wires.
Always disconnect your battery before working on electrical. Kimo showers with a toaster, so don't do as he does.
What we're going to do is we're going to strip all the ends so we can solder on the new piece. And what we're going to do is we're going to slide in this tote. Doesn't have to be a tote, it can be whatever. That's just to hold the light so we can solder it on. And I'll put the wiring diagram in the description so that way you guys know how to wire it up to your bike. And once all of your soldering is done, there's actually a wire in this combination that we didn't need. It was orange white. It's actually a power wire, but it's not needed in this configuration, so we just sealed it off. But once your soldering is done, you can just slide over the heat shrink tubing, or you can not use it at all if you're really into bike fires.
All right, now that the master wiring man here, electrician, has done his awesome job.
I wouldn't say it was a master. I just play one on YouTube.
Everything's wired up in here. It's heat shrinked and taped up. So now we're just going to wrap this up inside. We'll slap around up here. There were screws. You want to kind of watch, do a little bit of both sides, little by little, seal it up, don't over tighten. All right. Brake lights.
We got brake lights, front, back.
Turn.
We have a right turn. We have a left turn.
And we are good. All right, we're gonna go and test this thing out now on the road. See how it holds up.
hello, boys and girls. I decided to put the mic on for this one. We'll just see how good this blinker taillight deal works. You can tell a big difference when he hits the brake light, and I can definitely see his blinker. The sunlight directly off of his tail light, I can still see it. We'll get directly behind him just so you can see how good the tail light works from back here. Just so we can see how a normal driver would see it. Well, you can see that light up pretty good. So yeah, you can definitely see the left turn signal. We had to pass him at least once. Take a look to see how good this tail light works from a distance, just so we can, just for demonstration purposes. Yeah, the camera probably can't pick it up, but I can still see, I see his light pretty well. Yep. Hit the tail light, I can see it. What? Yeah. I was going back a little farther just so I could see how far I could see your tail light. I'll probably let you go ahead a little bit and I'll just see how far back and maybe just tap it once you get up a ways. I can definitely see his light even when he's way up there. Now we gotta catch up to him. see how good you can see it in the sun. I can still see it pretty good even in the sun, even from a distance.
All right, so we just took this thing for a ride, and Chris said that it looked great. Nice and bright, turns work good, brakes work good. So much better than that little bulb I had in there. So we're good to go. Ready to roll. We'll see you next time on Hit the Gas.